hope we're live.
I think we're live.
Okay.
Live.
I'm just going to say, hey, Macaroni, and welcome to today's first virtual cooking session with your foodie moms here. I'm Charlotte, and this is Erica. And originally, we're both born and raised from the East Coast, but we've been uprooted, and I'm now a captured Iowan here in Cedar Rapids. And Erica is in sunny Carlsbad, California. So Erica, do you want to spill the beans and tell everybody what we're doing here today?
Of course, I'm happy to. Today we are partnering with NestFresh Eggs for a series of virtual cooking classes, which we are so excited for. Thank you to NestFresh for sponsoring us. It's going to be a 3-part series. So today's our first class, and then we will go live on April 27th and again on April 29th. Then, let's see here. Char?
At the same time, too. April 27th and April 29th at the same time, which is 4 p.m. It's kind of tricky for us because we're all over the place. 4 p.m. Eastern is 3 p.m. Central and 2 p.m. your time. Or no, 1 p.m. your time. Right?
1 p.m. my time, yes.
Yeah.
So today we're going to share our recipe, but I got a couple of facts I want to share with you first.
Okay, bring it on.
So did you know that each hen gets a total of 108 square feet of grass, fresh air, and sunshine?
I know now.
That's one happy hen.
That's a lot of real estate for a hen.
Right? That's more than California. That's more, to be honest, I think that might be even more than my backyard out here.
Your Boston accent's coming out, and I love it so much. Just brings me back to being on the East Coast.
Well, I swear when I get in the kitchen, it's like everything just opens up, and then I start, you know, it floods the memories of being with my grandmother, my aunts, my uncles, my mother-in-law. We're cooking, we're having fun.
Get in the car. Party.
We're having a party.
Well, I'm glad you brought up those facts about NestFresh eggs, and another reason why I love Erica.
You know me and my technology. Somebody starts calling me, and the phone picks up.
Listen, Linda.
I mean, for real. Unbelievable.
It's live. It's fine. It's just live.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
But yeah, back to these great eggs. They, another reason why I feel good about using them is that NestFresh farms their farms are inspected by auditors that specialize in the welfare of hens and animals, make sure that they're healthy and happy. So I just appreciate that, and you know what they say, happy mom. If mom is happy,
everybody's happy.
But
I have a fun fact for you.
Another one?
Another one.
Okay.
Did you know that each hen lays 300 to 325 eggs a year?
Whoa, mama bird.
That's like no joke.
A lot of eggs, mama bird.
Right? Can you imagine?
That hen needs some flowers.
Well, with 108 square feet, I mean, they're happy hens.
Yeah, they're happy. They're producing out there and just having a good old time.
Well, it looks like we have some people joining in.
Oh, yay. Jennifer, that's right. If mama hen ain't happy, ain't nobody happy.
Right.
Absolutely.
So speaking of happy, tell me what we're cooking today.
Well, before we start cooking, do we want to talk about a little thing we might have for everybody that's watching today?
Ooh.
Up your sleeve, or should I say up your apron?
Oh, you know I love my apron.
Yeah, we have to give props to our team behind the scenes that made us wear these aprons today. And we were saying we don't wear aprons when we cook. But after we put them on, we realized they're fun. So maybe every segment will wear a different fun apron to show everybody. But do you have an egg timer over there?
Yeah, I do.
Time for maybe a giveaway.
Absolutely. Are we gonna? You want to announce it now?
Yeah.
Or we'll tell everybody what the rules are.
Yeah. So we have a giveaway for you. I believe it's a really fun set of measuring cups. We'll post exactly what it is. Whatever you want to do is keep commenting and engaging, and we'll try and answer your questions as they come in, and we'll pick a winner throughout the segment. We might have some more surprises later, so don't leave us. Yeah, I'm so excited that we're here today with NestFresh Eggs, and we have a super, super easy recipe. It's literally 5 ingredients. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 ingredients. And you blend it all up and literally put it in a casserole dish. You put it in the oven, and it's simply fantastic. Okay, my foodie partner. So I'm just going to go ahead and get cooking with this if you want to join me and do it. The first thing you need is some sliced bread, but you could also use, if you have kids that don't like the crust and you're saving the crust for breadcrumbs or the ends, they don't like the ends of the bread, you could use that. I think Erica, in a test run, you use some hamburger rolls.
Actually, that's what I have here. So we had a barbecue last weekend, and we had a ton of hamburger buns, and I was like, oh, I'll try it out. So I have 5 hamburger buns, and I mean, everyone's doing different things, right? So if you're at a barbecue,
yeah, and if you need to mix it up, there's always that one hamburger bun that's like left, and you have like all these miscellaneous pieces of bread and the end pieces. Just use them all up. Doesn't matter. Anything goes. Okay. So I like to start with 5 or 6 slices of bread, and I'll get into why we do that in a little bit. But you just literally get your casserole dish or your baking dish. A deep pie dish is what I'm using right here, and I just break it up. Yeah, easy peasy. And
you spray your dish?
I don't, but you know, I do have. Sometimes I make this in a bundt pan, so when you turn it out, it's really pretty. But if you do use something like a bundt pan, you really have to grease that up so it comes out, or it's just going to stick to it. Yeah, perfect.
So I'm using my glass, I guess, pie dish.
Yeah, it looks like a tea dish, pie dish.
In our test runs, I buttered them up, and it was amazing, because I'll tell you a little thing I learned through that is that when you put a little butter in the bottom, a little butter, it gets crispy. So then the little fruitness has a little crisp to it. It's fantastic.
Yes, and who doesn't love butter? Who doesn't love butter? So the next thing you're going to do is get your blender, and you literally put everything in it. So first you're going to put in these beautiful eggs. You need 4 eggs, and these NestFresh eggs, you know that they're good because their mamas were running around on lots of real estate, healthy and happy.
Pardon me, the time is going off. You know what that means.
Oh, we're going to be picking a winner. Watch at the bottom. We'll see who wins.
All right.
And then you're going to add a stick of butter, because you know everything's better with butter. You're just going to go ahead and drop some butter in there, full stick. You don't have to be fancy about it at all. Put that in there. And then, okay, so with the fruit. So this recipe is called a baked fruit casserole. And traditionally, I've always used canned crushed pineapple. I believe it's 15 ounces, the canned crushed pineapple. And so I think that's what you're making today, right? The pineapple?
Yes, I am doing the pineapple, and I can tell you exactly. I'll look on the can. Let's see here. Oh, 20 ounces.
Okay. Perfect. And yeah, I think you're right, because I had to use about a can and a half, and I'm using peaches. And this, we did a test run with peaches because that's all I had in my cabinet, because I'm kind of using up what's in our pantry right now. So I'm using peaches, and it's now my family's new favorite. But the pineapple one's great at Easter, and or anytime you have ham, it's great.
Well, and I think the beauty of this recipe is that you can use whatever fruit you have. So if all you have is bananas, because you haven't got there, use the banana. And I was even thinking, you know, put a little bit of peanut butter if you did the banana, make it a little sweet. You know, I think.
I don't know. I'll have to try that one, girlfriend.
Yeah. Well,
And then you add a cup of sugar.
Got my sugar.
And your butter. And that's it. You basically put this on your blend this. Pulse it up. Don't over mix it. And by the Magic Live television, I have that one already. I think Erica might too.
What did you say?
You have it already made?
I do. Look at that. Don't you just love the magic of television?
I was waiting for the sound effects from your blender. I love you. Okay. So then all you do next is you just pour it right over your bread mixture. And this is where I'm going to talk about the extra bread that you might need or have.
It smells so good.
It does.
Yeah. So you talk about the bread, because that's, when we were test running this, that's one thing that I really feel like you have to pay attention to.
Yeah. So you can see right now, all sliced bread is not the same. They're all different thicknesses. So if it looks too watery, like mine does, it looks too liquidy, yeah. I'm going to add more slices of bread to it. So I'm actually just going to add 2 more slices.
Yeah, me too. See how mine's kind of liquidy? One of the things that I really learned is, like, if you can make sure that every little nook and cranny has that bread.
Piece of bread. Yeah.
Do you hear that? It's time for another giveaway.
Oh, that's right, Erica. You're not the only one that has fun. Okay. I'm going to give it another set of measuring cups away. All you need to do is comment below on what your favorite egg recipe is. We want to hear from you. What is your favorite way to use eggs?
Absolutely, because this is a time where we're all home. We got eggs, and then we got all these pantries and different cabinets of all these random things. I would love to hear what people are making. Me
too. And actually, again, everybody probably has this right now. And this is kind of what mine looks like. I think Erica's probably looks the same. See, it's not as watery as it was. And there's no wrong way to do this. If it is a little watery and that's all the bread you have, it's fine. It'll just be a little bit more of a wetter bread pudding consistency. And the more bread, it'll just be more of a drier bread consistency. And I think Erica and I, we like it a little with more bread. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in the oven at 350 for 1 hour.
I'll be back. Hold on.
Where'd you go?
I'm coming. Oh.
All right. So we'll put that in the oven.
Hold on.
Hey. Oh, Sarah. Quiche is my favorite. I love quiche. April. Egg roll-ups. Egg roll-ups? I want to know what you mean by egg roll-ups.
Yeah.
April, drop down what your recipe is. That sounds really good.
Someone Jen just posted a French toast casserole.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Yeah, that sounds so good.
Okay, and by the magic again,
I'd like that recipe.
Here is what our finished products look like. And see, now I'm using a different dish, so any kind of thick, I think this is 8x8 casserole dish. And I'm going to scoop some out.
My lobster towel.
Did you say that again?
Lobster towel. Ooh. I just thought of something. When we make that frittata next week, I wonder if the store has lobster.
Ooh, that looks good.
See how mine's a little crispy? You see that like little buttery crunch?
Let me see the bottom of you. Oh yeah. Oh, yours is more buttery. Oh, okay, there you go. So I didn't butter mine, and mine doesn't have as much crispy as yours does.
Okay.
That's good. So I'm going to scoop some out. So a couple ways you could serve this. You can eat it hot, warm, or cold. Dessert, side dish. We like ours.
You said you usually serve this for Easter, right?
It's what my family requests. Literally every Easter is. We call it pineapple bake. But yeah, that's what everybody.
So Charity is asking if you put a topping of some sort. So I think that I would put some fresh, oh, what'd you put, Cool Whip?
I put whipped topping because it's peaches. So I'm thinking peaches and cream. Oh, look out. You can still see it steaming. It's so hot when it first comes out.
Oh, I like the whip idea.
Yeah. Let me taste it.
Laurie says her kids want this now. It's so delicious. This is the first time I've ever had this. I typically don't eat sweets.
Me either, but I'll eat this.
I don't know. This is good.
So do you do half sugar and sweeten with honey? I think it depends on the fruit that you use, but yeah, you could cut back the sugar or even maybe try some stevia. Honey, you could use honey too. I would be careful with how much. It might really crust up your...
What about agave? Some people...
That could be good.
It's so delicious.
Thanks, Jen. Let us know how you like it. It's so good.
All right, one more bite.
Okay.
I know, I'm not supposed to be eating.
I think it's time to pick the other winner. What do you think?
Ooh, good idea.
So good.
So good. I know. So yummy. Well, we're so happy that everyone could join us today. This was really fun, wasn't it, Char?
It was. Now I don't have a mouthful of food so I can actually talk. But it was so fun. And did we post, are the winners posted? I didn't see who won, but we'll post those, the 2 winners. But we have even more good news. When this is finished, we're putting up a link for a grand prize. It's open for 72 hours, and you can enter to win. Drum roll. And you will be getting, let's see, a egg timer from NestFresh, a Macaroni Kid tumbler,
woohoo!
A Yeti Rambler, and a breakfast. Oh, wait, no, this is a different day. Oh, my gosh. Oh, mixing bowls. Who doesn't want mixing bowls?
Even better.
That's exactly what it is. You can go and check it out. Open for 72 hours. So go ahead and enter to win that. And be sure to give us a like on our Facebook page right here at Macaroni Kid National. And we just really wanted to thank NestFresh for allowing us to share these fabulous eggs with you guys. And we will also post a link of where you can purchase them. There's stores all over the country where they're available.
Actually, I have to tell you, so if you go on their website and you click on where to buy, they are in so many stores. Here in California, I had them in like 10 stores.
That's amazing. Well, and here in Iowa, I found them at our Whole Foods store. So you can find them.
And I love them. I mean, now this is our what, 3rd bake this week?
Yes.
And they're delicious.
You tried it. I first gave you the recipe. You were like, not sure about this one. And I'm like, just try it. Try it. Trust me, it's good.
Well, I have to admit, I really had a lot of reservations about making this. The first one we made was the consistency, but once we played with it and we added that bread, you nailed it.
You can't mess it up. It's so easy. Okay, so this was our first one. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Again, don't forget to join us on Monday, same time, same place. And Wednesday, we'll have a couple new recipes using NestFresh eggs up our sleeve, and hope you enjoy those as well.
Awesome. Hope you have a great day, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.